Hey, today we're going to talk about BBWLA Season 2, Episode 10. It starts off with Chantel meeting up with Laura because she called her because Jackie informed her that Laura wanted to talk to her, and she didn't think it was a good idea because she felt Laura didn't have good intentions, which is true, but we'll discuss in a minute. So she just started telling the business. She just started telling her how her mom didn't want her and her sister to really interact because her sister was the dark one, and that really Doug didn't have anything to say. And I just was looking at the TV like, if this didn't ruin Doug and Jackie's relationship or their reputation or whatever, whew, because she told the business. But like Miss Islock said, if you be a bad mother to your kids, it will come back to you. I don't care what you try to do to make it up with material things or whatever, but it will come back to you. Moving on. Jackie, okay, I'm not even going to go step by step on this one because to me, this was more about me pissed the hell off at Laura. People say what they want to say about this, but I feel like once you bring people's kids in it, you need your ass whooped. I don't care if she got to pick up a tree branch. Laura needs her ass whooped. You don't bring nobody's kids in this. I don't care. What if it was Jackie messing with Laura kids? She would not take that lightly. She would be ready to just fight, period, point blank. I don't care what you say. So then Jackie talks to Malaysia about Fashion Week and stuff like that, and I was just like, whatever. She talked to Doug about Fashion Week, all this stuff. So, that was kind of boring. Malaysia tells them that she's having a party. I do remember that. She's telling him she's having a party, and she has a skating party at World on Wheels, and I love World on Wheels. I remember going there as a kid. Been in California, been there as a kid. And they had this party, and everybody came dressed up kind of an 80s theme. Well, at least what they thought was 80s. Maybe it was 80s in their neighborhood. That's what people dress like. I don't know. But they had this party. And to me, it was all about the Jackie show. Once again, it's always the Jackie show. Regardless of who's talking to who's talking to who, it's always just y'all. Wait, before we go to the party, Jackie and Brooke meets up. You can tell from that conversation that Brooke put hands on Jackie. Jackie still feels the pain of Brooke putting hands on Jackie. Because she was like, oh, my head was hurting for a week, and Doug would touch my head, and it would still hurt. So I was just like, yeah, we know she put. And then she was like, Jackie was sorry for fighting and doing all that to Brooke. Brooke was sorry for whooping that ass. Brooke was not sorry for why she went at Jackie, why it happened. She was just sorry, like, I'm sorry that I had to whoop your ass, period. So then, but get to the party. Everybody's having a good time. And Bambi, a.k.a. Harry and the Hendersons, and I'm going to tell you why I call her Harry and the Hendersons, because she's so big, she always got to be the bodyguard of somebody. She got the mouth like Harry and the Hendersons. She Harry and the Hendersons. Every time I see her, that's what I think. I'm not saying she's ugly. I just say because of what she do, that's what she reminds me of. With her toe-up ponytail, that wasn't in the 80s. And boo-boo, I'm from Compton and you from Compton, and that was not how they rocked it in the 80s. Sorry, period, point blank. I don't know what side of Compton you were from in the 80s. But that ponytail was not the business. To look like that with some 3 for 5 ponytail hair, and you just wrapped it up and put it on, braided down. You didn't go get that done. I'm just letting you know. But she started this whole trip at this party. This was supposed to have been Malaysia's birthday party. Malaysia was having a good time. And you started all this drama talking about Laura, making everybody look at Laura a different kind of way at this party. Then it makes everybody feel like they wanted to confront her, which it was okay for them to confront her because, like I say, Laura is wrong. She's wrong as 3 left shoes. Like, you too old for this shit. Like, for real. You want to, like, get back at her? Like, just don't deal with her. You too grown to be getting back at people. That's what I don't understand. She like, oh, she did me wrong, and I'm getting back at her. You got 4 kids. and a man, you don't have time to get back at people. That's what I don't understand. Oh, she getting back at her. No, you're not getting back at her. You looking real fucking stupid. That's what you doing. Like, I mean, I'm just sorry. Like, Laura irks me this season. Laura really irks me with her being so childish. If Jackie did you so wrong, you faking like you her friend. Like, I understand what Brooke was saying. Like, it's affecting the group. You would do that to her. You would do that to all of us. Like, come on. I wouldn't want to hang with nobody like that either. But that's basically what happened on this episode of Basketball Wives. It's always about Jackie. It's always about what Laura's doing to Jackie. It's always about Bambi trying to be her protector. Bambi, you too old. You too old to be anybody's protector. Malaysian protector, her protector. You too old. It was cool back in junior high when you were protecting your friends, but you're too old to be protecting your friends. They're grown. If they want to deal with crazy ass Jackie, they deal with crazy ass Jackie. Malaysia, I'm trying not to be smart about you because I was liking you and I still like you. I still like Malaysia, but Malaysia, bring Lakeisha back. Bring the girl from season 1, episode 1, when you said you was Lakeisha. Bring her out. I think that's how her and Bambi became friends, because it was Bambi and Lakeisha, not Bambi and Malaysia. Because I think Malaysia acts just like Bambi off camera. But on camera, shit, when you're trying to move to the next level, you got to save face for the camera. I don't know. That's just my observation and my opinion, because I don't think that Malaysia is innocent if she be making herself seem. But that's my review on the Basketball Wives LA. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tell a friend. I'm starting doing more videos. I don't know. But